Well, hello there, party people. Ready to go on an adventure with us today? We're going into Costco. We're going to get some toilet paper, and then we're going to go to Taco Bell for lunch, and then a place called Willowstone, where they have a bunch of vendors and different individuals selling all different kinds of products, from what I understand. I haven't been there yet.
It's like a giant garage sale, kind of.
Yeah, or I guess like a upscale flea market or something.
It's like antiques, and you can, like a garage sale, and you can, like if you make things, you can sell them, like locally.
Yeah.
It's cool. You'll see.
So, and then she needs to go get her computer fixed at Staples. So.
Middle of an exam.
Yeah.
Stop working.
Yeah. Laptop kind of crapped out.
Also, it feels like fall.
Top. Instead of a laptop, it's a crap top.
It feels like fall outside. And I love it. It's cool.
It's really nice. It's only like 73, 74 right now. The sun's really warm though. Benefit of Colorado. So, all right, let's go on an adventure.
Costco was
not successful.
Not very fun. Well, first of all, they're out of toilet paper. Well, they had like 2 things of toilet paper, but I did get some leggings. They're Kirkland's. They're
real soft.
They're really soft.
Stretchy, comfortable.
And they have a pocket, so...
Yeah, we're getting to that season, so it's time to start getting those winter clothes. So we went last week to Costco, and I was like, you need to look around, because she got jealous, because last year I got like a bunch of like really cool hoodies and stuff like that there, and she's like, man, I wish I would have got some of that stuff. So this year I was like, we're going.
And you're getting it.
And we're going to load you up on some cool stuff. So we did. And so she found some stuff. There's actually some really nice stuff in there, too. We were considering buying some extras for gifts for people around Christmas and stuff, because they got some really quality stuff in there. So go check it out if you have the chance.
And then our dog, she likes to play tug of war. So we got her this toy.
Yep. Got this toy right here.
The other day, she's a psychopath when we first wake up. And she she grabbed his sock. He was hitting her with his sock. And she grabbed onto it.
And wouldn't give it back. We were fighting for my sock. And then she finally let it go, and I put it on. And I was like, okay, you like to play tug of war? We're going to play tug of war legit style. So we went and got her a toy.
We've been looking around for a while. It's
hard to find one that's like quality. Yeah. And this one's like actually like quality made. I can tell that this one will last like probably a really long time. So I'm excited to go play with the pup with this. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to go have lunch now at Taco Bell.
We'll let you know what we get.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get some chalupas because I freaking love them. They're part of my lifeblood. Anyways, all right, let's go to Taco Bell. Let's go on a taco adventure. Hey, party people. Just got done with lunch. Taco Bell was amazing. It was really, really tasty. While we were sitting there in the lobby eating, we saw 3 different people get pulled over by police. They are out in force today on Garden of the Gods and I-25, so it's pretty crazy. But yeah, so now we're going to go to Willowstone and kind of walk around and check out some of the merchandise around there, and we'll report back and let you know how that goes.
Wait, tell them what you got.
I got 2 chalupas and a soft taco and some Dr. Pepper. It was delicious.
A beef chalupa, a chicken chalupa.
Yep, and then a beef soft taco. Easy on the sour cream on the chalupas.
Always. I got a 5-layer burrito with extra nacho cheese. A chicken chipotle roll-up wrap. I don't remember. And a spicy potato soft taco. It was really good. So
it was good. We're full.
Now we're gonna go walk off our calories.
We're gonna go walk off our calories at Willowstone. Yep. We're full. So, all right, it's a beautiful sunny day. Let's continue the adventure. Well, welcome back, everybody. We just got done at Willowstone. We walked around inside there. I had really no idea what was kind of going on. Next time we go in there, we're going to bring the camera with us and kind of film some of the stuff that's in there just to show you like what we're talking about. But the signs on the front door say citywide garage sale, so is exactly what Madison was saying. It's just like a giant garage sale. But they had all different kinds of booths. They had ones that were filled with like a bunch of vintage stuff, like old like tintype pictures and stuff like that.
Typewriters.
Typewriters.
There were like 6 of them.
Yeah, and then there was like some that had just like a bunch of old posters. There was a bunch of old DVDs, video games.
Playing cards?
Yeah, playing cards, like all kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, like all kinds of stuff. It was really eclectic. That was quite the perusing adventure for us. So yeah. We saw a couple things in there we thought were pretty interesting, but for the most part, nothing really like grabbed our attention. There was one like really cool metal doors poster that was in there for $10. That was pretty sweet, but I've got enough doors paraphernalia if you know me. So
Not really.
So
You only have like 2 posters.
that's enough. But anyways, so we got that all figured out, and it was really cool, and it's a beautiful day. So.
And I just rubbed my eyes without putting hand sanitizer on. So.
Oh yeah, we gotta sanitize our hands. We touched a bunch of surfaces. So we're gonna sanitize our hands, then go home. We're gonna do some slow cooked steaks, and then for dinner,
give you a video of Izzy in her new toy.
yeah, I'll show you Izzy playing with her new toy, and then yeah. So let's go ahead and proceed on to the next couple steps, and we'll be back shortly.
Okay. Here it is.
What is it? Is that for Izzy?
Get it.
Get it. Get it, Izzy. Come here, bring it here. What is it?
Get it.
What is it?
There's balls on it. I think she's confused. Get it.
Oh, there you go. She knows right away. You wouldn't think it, but that little cord you can pull. Look at her, she's trying to get a little pond. Give it. Here, mine. Give it to me. Give it to me. What are you doing? Ain't mine. What are you doing? Ain't mine. Come on, what are you doing?
Get it. Get it.
What? Grr. Grr. What?
Get it.
Get it.
You get it.
Oh, she's making a little growl face. Look at the little growl face she's making.
Get it. I think she's confused because there's balls on it.
She's like, this is just too much going on. This is like tug of war.
Did you get it?
She definitely likes it. She knows it's hers. Do you like it?
Uh-oh.
That's fine. She's like, I'm gonna free these balls. I'm gonna get these balls off here, and then we can play with the balls. Don't worry, Dad. I got your back. Now, I'm working on that. I'm working on that. You get her back. Rawr. Rawr. I think it's a success. I think she likes it.
Yep.
Money well spent.
I'm gonna go to Staples. The dog's gonna chew on her toy. Oh, get it. Get it. You get it. You get it. This is exciting for us because our other dog did not know how to play with the toys,
Gritty just thought
unfortunately.
all toys were food, so she just tried to eat them, and so it was just like, no, I don't want plastic in her stomach. So
It wasn't her
no
fault.
toys
She
for
just
you.
wasn't.
She was neglected
yeah.
when she was a puppy. Nobody played with her, so it wasn't her fault. But Izzy's definitely got enough attention. She knows what's going on.
So I'm gonna head to Staples. Sam's gonna cook. I think. Are you gonna start cooking right now?
I think so.
So he'll have the camera.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get the steaks started. I'm gonna be doing some slow cooked steaks. I'm gonna start off by searing them in a pan so we can try to retain some of the moisture inside the meat and make them a little bit more tender later on in the cooking process. And so I've got the steaks right here. These guys right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut them in half. And then I have this bacon. To take this bacon, I'm gonna wrap it around the steaks using some toothpicks. I'll hold it in place around there. And then, what are you doing in the kitchen? Get out of the kitchen. She's such a little butt. And I got a crock pot already all plugged in, ready to go. I'm gonna make a marinade with some filtered water, Super Braised barbecue sauce, soy sauce, and a little bit of mustard. I'm also gonna add some other seasonings in there, Montreal steak seasoning, salt, all that kind of stuff. So we'll get that rolling. So, whew, okay, let's go ahead. It's warm in here. It's like 76, 77 in here. The sun's just beating down the side of the house. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get the steaks cut, and then I'll start getting them searing. I'll show you like a little video of that, and then I'll show you me constructing the marinade, everything that I put in there, and then we'll go from there. I'll probably make the marinade while the steaks are getting the sear on, just so that I can make sure the marinade is warm, and some of the flavors and some of the oils and some of the spices are starting to marry each other before I even put the meat in there, just so that can be maximum flavor. I like everything to get a little warm, usually because that allows it to be a lot more aromatic, and it also opens a lot of things up, makes them a little more porous, and so things can, like I said, marriage a little bit better and become one unified force for fighting my hunger. I like that. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, as you can see, I have the steaks cut into quarters, so it'll be much easier to wrap the bacon. I got some butter warming up in the pan. Got my bacon all right here. I'm just going to cook off the rest of it after I wrap the steaks. I'm going to try to probably do 2 to 3 strips of bacon per piece of steak, just to add a little bit of flavor and all that kind of jazz. And then again, I have not started on the marinade, so we'll be starting that shortly. All right, guys. So I don't know how well you can tell, but added water, just enough to cover the bottom. We're going to go ahead and put some of the barbecue sauce in there. Don't skimp on the barbecue sauce, baby. Soy sauce. One-handed. Yeah. Put some soy sauce in there. Okay. I'm also going to put, this came to me, I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. Just so I know that it'll keep everything moist, but I won't like waterlog the meat, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be like a boiled steak, that'd be kind of weird. And then just a couple, oh man, mama taught me. I was supposed to shake up the mustard, not supposed to do that, freaking mistake. Here we go. Okay, just a little bit on either side. Just give it a little zest, you know? So that's it. And then we'll get a little spoon. It's not warm right now too, so I'm just going to kind of mix it all together a little bit. Ooh yeah, there we go. Oh, I want to add some butter in here too. That's right. Let's go cut off a little chunk of butter with this knife I got. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good chunk. Boop. Want all the lipids in there. Lipids in there help preserve all of the moisture and stuff. So I got it on warm currently. So let that guy warm up, put the lid on it so we're going to retain some heat. And then these guys are currently searing right now too. I'm about to flip them and check them. So yeah, coming along nicely. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got our steaks seared, seasoned, wrapped in bacon. Some extra toothpicks there. I did do 2 strips of bacon per steak, and then I put 2 toothpicks in each of them. I put one initially to just kind of like stretch the bacon over, and then I put a second one in there as an anchor after the fact. So hopefully those stay together. I am about to change the temperature, the crock pot to low, and then pop these guys in there for about 4 hours. So that'll give me plenty of time to get the other sides and everything else together. Probably do some mashed potatoes and vegetables or something like that. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get them in the crock pot. All right, guys. So the steaks have been successfully transferred in there. I can see they're a little bit of a tight fit. I'm kind of glad I actually cut them into 4 pieces. Otherwise, I don't know if I would be able to get them fit. So they're in there. They're in there for 4 hours. I'm gonna set a timer for 2, and then come back in and flip them over. Actually, I'm gonna set a timer for 1 hour. Come and ladle some of that marinade on top, and then an hour later flip them. Wait an hour, marinate some more on the other side. Ladle it on top, and then 4 hours will be done. So, all right, we'll be back. Yum. All right, guys. Well, the steaks are cooking. I'm gonna come out here and I fixed this guy. It was mounted a little weird. I had to put it crooked a little bit. You can see, just to get it lined up with the pre-drilled holes. And also when it was in the other position, the spring mechanism wasn't working right in there, and so it's really nice because there's a little slot that goes right there and the track for the garage door, and that guy goes through it, as you can see, and that prevents the garage door going up when we don't want to. So it's just another little added home security. If you don't have one in your home, I would definitely suggest it, just so you can lock the garage at night and make sure nobody's hanging out in there or whatnot. So keep everything a little bit more secure, a little bit more safe. Okay, let's get back to the steaks. All right, everybody. So this is how it turned out. Steaks are all done. Slow cooked for 4 hours. Mashed potatoes, some veggies. Take a look at these guys too. Oh man, look at that. Well, we're excited. We're gonna go ahead and dig in, and we'll give you a food review. Yeah.
Okay, we had to dig out some toothpicks before we did our taste test. The sauce is very good. I'm lucky that I found a man that knows how to cook. Uh-oh, I got an easy hair on me.
Ooh. Oh man, it is just falling apart. Oh wow.
It's really good.
It turned into like the steak like became like a roast. It's really tender and it just falls apart. I read online that the bacon might turn out a little rubbery, which may not be everybody's texture. I really like it.
I like bacon. So.
I think it tastes really good. I think it goes really well with the texture of the steak actually. Yeah, it's cooked all the way through. It's tender, flavorful, moist, really good.
Veggies are good. Taters are good. My jacket needs to come off. It's a little warm in here. Alright, well,
Potatoes are on point.
we're going to enjoy our dinner. Veggies are good,
Veggies are good. Seasoned with Montreal steak seasoning.
as always.
Okay. I think this is another success, guys. This is really good. Recommend you guys making it. It's really easy. I use the instant mashed potatoes and then the frozen vegetables in the microwave. So
Easy.
set the steak up, let it cook for 4 hours, came back, about 20 minutes before it finished, I started the potatoes and the vegetables and then went with that. So it's really easy to meal and make for somebody because it takes a little bit of prep time, but you got 4 hours, it just cooks. So thank you so much for joining us today on Adventures with the Allens. You enjoy your own adventures. Have a great day, evening. Take care.